The Lion is a 1962 adventure drama, an American-British co-production starring William Holden, Trevor Howard, and Capucine. Capucine was a French actress and model known for appearing in Pink Panther films. The Lion is set and filmed on location in Kenya. William Holden portrays Hayward visiting his ex-wife Christine and 11-year-old daughter Tina at their new home, the large animal reserve of legendary hunter John Bullitt, portrayed by Trevor Howard, who is Christine's new husband. The titular lion is a full-grown maned male named King, a beloved friend of the young daughter Tina. Tina raised King since he was a cub, and now that King is free in the wild, Tina still visits him frequently. King appears to value their friendship as much as she does. Naturally, all of the adults are mortified. I mean, Bullitt has his own unconventional lifestyle, but Christine is unsure if she wants her daughter to growing up in this unusual environment. She hopes to have Tina stay with Hayward in America. The Lion was directed by the legendary cinematographer Jack Cardiff. Cardiff is among the most renowned cinematographers of the 20th century, although his actual directorial career is much less noted. It's true to say that Cardiff's films mostly lack the photographic splendor of those he actually shot. Narratively, they are not overly ambitious, and aesthetically, they aren't quite the spectacles of Powell and Pressburger, let's say. The Lion was shot by one Edward Scaife. Scaife had worked on as an uncredited camera operator on Powell and Pressburger's Black Narcissus, obviously photographed by Cardiff, as well as a credited camera operator on The Third Man, which was actually shot by an Australian, Robert Krasker. Scaife was also second unit photographer on The African Queen, shot by Jack Cardiff. As a credited cinematographer, Scaife was responsible for shooting Turner's Night of the Demon, Smiley and Smiley Gets a Gun, if anyone knows what those are, Tarzan's Greatest Adventure and Tarzan the Magnificent, as well as Basil Dearden's spectacular 1962 film All Night Long. After The Lion, Scaife also shot Young Cassidy, The Liquidator, and Dark of the Sun for Cardiff, Basil Dearden's Cartoon, certain John Huston films, including The Kremlin Letter, which I've mentioned before on this program and ought to make a video of, and probably most profitably, for photographing The Dirty Dozen. So anyway, would this film have looked better if Cardiff himself had shot it? Yeah, most probably. The film still looks very good, although a large part of this film's overall appeal is, of course, its on-location lavish photography. The cinematography is certainly solid, but it is not revelatory or life-changing by any means. Narratively, this film is reasonably engaging. The love triangle is believable enough. I never groaned internally about any noticeable triteness, if that is to be the judge, and I felt as though its dramatic scenario was, well, unique. The situation in this film is what to do about this 11-year-old strong bond of this fearsome lion. I mean, that's quite peculiar. For those who like their older Hollywood jungle movies, this one is really satisfying. There is extensive animal photography, some of it attained up very close. You ought to be able to note some of these in my screen caps. So Jack Cardiff's The Lion makes for comfortable viewing. I'd love to watch this as a triple feature with Mogambo and Escape to Burma. I suggest that Mogambo has the finest cinematography of the three, although The Lion is the most narratively intriguing for previously stated reasons. Anyway, if you are so inclined, do view 1962's The Lion and tell me what you think of it.